Hello, and thank you for watching this video. Chances are someone shared this video with you, whether it was me or a member of my team, because you wanted to know a little bit more about Pampered Chef. So my name is Jennifer Anderson. I have been doing Pampered Chef for 20 years, which is crazy, but I did not know how to cook and was really shy and had no plans to run a sales business 20 years ago. So I figured I'll answer a few questions for you and go over some of the things that people typically want to know in just a short video here. And then you can go back to the person who shared this video with you and let them know what other questions you have. You may want a piece of paper and a pen to jot down a few questions or notes as we go, but let me go ahead and get started. I'm going to share a little slide with all of you. All right. So a lot of times people say, wow, Pampered Chef, I love the products. Maybe running my own business would be cool, but I have questions. So let's go ahead through those questions. These are some of the reasons that people join Pampered Chef. Certainly income right there in the middle. People typically start a business because they want to make money. And with this business, you can make a little or a lot. It's really up to you. Another thing people like is free products. You can see on the right side there, picture my puppy Denali and a big stack of products that came in my kitchen. When we have a chance to earn new products each season, we get a chance to earn them all free. Now, the Slinky is probably my favorite reason why people do Pampered Chef, and certainly why I've done it for 20 years, the flexibility. This business has fit alongside a full-time job, having babies, getting divorced, getting remarried, moving, you name it. Pampered Chef has fit when many times another job would not have. So the flexibility has been key. The bottom three are probably my favorite. Having the ability to be my own boss lets me set my own hours. You can decide exactly when you want to work, how much you want to work, and you get rewarded for all the effort you put in. And the friends and the fun were something I didn't really anticipate exactly how many new friendships I would make and how my Pampered Chef family really became a whole extra village or support for me. So, and of course we have lots of fun. Now, some of the questions that people typically have are, what if I can't cook? And I can tell you that is not a requirement. Before Pampered Chef, I was a terrible cook, and we have an amazing test kitchen that gives us great recipes and really has taught me a lot about cooking. But you can share recipes that you make from home if you do love to cook, or you can share what you've learned through the Pampered Chef with your customers and hosts. Now, what if I'm not a salesperson? That was me 20 years ago as well. I definitely was not in sales. I have an art degree and a business degree, was not planning to be a salesperson. But what I found is that with Pampered Chef, you're really just sharing something you love. So if you've ever gone to a great restaurant or enjoyed a great book or a great movie and then told your friends, oh my gosh, you have to go to this restaurant, or you would love this movie, or you would love this book, it's very similar with Pampered Chef. We share products that make mealtime easier in our kitchens, and then we ask the guests in our parties to share what makes things easy in their kitchens. So it's really more about sharing and educating than about selling. What if I'm not tech savvy is another common question. And Pampered Chef really has made it easy. Over the years, things have changed a ton in terms of the technology and the ways that we can share our products and our videos. They put together wonderful pictures and videos that we can share right from the Pampered Chef website to our Facebook pages or Instagram or in an email. And they have some great training online as well, like how do you set up a business page, or what do you do to create online parties or in-person parties? What are the things you need to do online? In addition to what Pampered Chef offers for training, my team offers a lot of training and support and has helped many tech challenged folks through their challenges to become actually better technology wise at the same time as growing a business. Now, what if I can't get bookings is probably the number one concern. People say, you know what, maybe I'd have my own first party, maybe my best friend or my sister would have a party. What do I do after that? And there again is a lot of training and support for that. When we have someone new join our team, we partner with them for their first party so we can help them to get additional parties. And we give you ideas of how to ask people, what to say, where to reach out. So the training and support is really huge. Dash, that purple box on the bottom, is an online training program available 24 hours a day with Pampered Chef on everything under the sun, from how do I use the manual food processor to what do I say to my hosts to help them have successful parties. Just so much great information. In addition to that, my team has a Facebook page called Team Sweet Success on Facebook, and we have an entire training section within that Facebook group. So there's really no shortage of training and support, both online, available whenever you want it, and one-on-one or in a group setting. My team meets every month and shares recipe ideas and product information, and we're really there to support each other. So definitely the training is available. Now, the good news is that while you are in business for yourself and to reach your goals and dreams, you are not by yourself. That picture is our home office out in Addison, Illinois. And within that home office, there are the test kitchens who make great recipes for us to try at home and to share with our customers and hosts. There's a product development team that is on the top cutting trends of new products out there. Our marketing department gives us pictures and videos and gifts and flyers and just everything you could want to advertise products and share our specials. It's all there for us. Our customer service department helps us and customers with any questions they have on products or if they need to do a return or an exchange. And then we have an enormous, and I mean enormous, distribution center, which allows us to not have to do any inventory you don't have to have a closet full of Pampered Chef. You don't have to do any deliveries. Every order is shipped direct to each person as soon as the orders are placed. Now, the beautiful thing is you can have as much inventory in your kitchen as you want, meaning all the products you want to have, you can use and have in your kitchen for your own family. Now, in addition to our home office, we do have a wonderful team. And I really say our team is like a village. These are a couple pictures of us in 2020 when we were, of course, working through the pandemic and finding ways to stay safe and be together for a virtual conference. So definitely you will meet people on our team and you will make new friendships and you will find that we really do support one another. So I hope that you'll consider joining our Team Sweet Success. All right. Now, after answering all of that, you know why people do it, you know what the typical questions are, you know the support and training, both from my team and our home office. People want to know, do I actually make money or do I just get free products? No, you actually make money doing Pampered Chef. You earn a commission and it's based on your monthly sales. So if you have a month where you have more time and you want to put more energy into your business, you make more money, right? You sell more, you make more. If you only have time to do a little bit because something going on outside of Pampered Chef this month, you just earn the lower levels. Now you can earn extra money maybe to pay a specific bill. I've had people on my team who paid their car payment or their grad school loan payment. I have people who pay their rent or mortgage payments. And then there are folks who do Pampered Chef because they'd really just like a little extra money, maybe for some date nights or some gifts, or maybe they want to help offset that enormous grocery bill every month. I don't know about you, but the groceries keep going up. You'll see on the chart, you can make more, 5 different levels each month. And once you have reached 15,000 in your career sales over time with Pampered Chef, you actually get a raise at every level. Some people do that in 3 months. Some people do it in 6 months. Some people take a year. Whenever they do it, you've got that raise. It's great. Now, you can definitely build a business with Pampered Chef, not just by selling products, but by sharing the business with others. And these are just income ranges that our directors, which are people who train and support others, earn. So you can see, anywhere from $5,000 to $400,000 a year. So really depends on what you would like and how you would like to work your business as to how much income you'll make. Now, in addition to income, people love free products, right? So when you are a brand new consultant with Pampered Chef, they give you the chance to earn all these products for free. And you can see you get to earn them in increments. So when you sell $500, you have your first party, you get a ceramic egg cooker and a mini skinny scraper. As you do more in your first 3 months, you're able to earn cast iron bakers and non-stick stainless steel skillets and our entire knife block set. In addition, in your first 90 days, you are able to earn $100 cash each time you have someone new join your team and get started. So when you are getting started and realize this is a lot of fun, you're going to want to invite friends to join you and you're going to benefit from that as well. Now, in addition to those products in cash, you actually have the opportunity to earn up to $3,000 extra cash in your first 6 months by growing a team. And that's really just sharing this business with others. And that happens when you just share this with 5 people. You don't need 100 people to earn cash, just 5. Now, That's been a lot of information I've shared in a few minutes. So some people wonder at this point, well, that sounds cool, but maybe I should do this later. Why should I do it now? So let me share a few things. New products are always coming out. So when our products come out every 3 months, it's fun to be able to share the new products with your friends and be the first to share those. In addition, meal times are still at home right now. Certainly people are getting out more, but so many people are making meals at home and meal prepping at home, and they need good quality tools and tips on how to meal prep and what to do. So we offer that as consultants. The other reason to get started sooner than later is you can actually do your own kickoff show, and that's where you are the host and the consultant, and you get not only the commission for the sales, but you get the host benefits. So you can take advantage of one of our great monthly host specials and the ongoing free and discounted products that hosts can always get, and really stock your kitchen from the start. Now, there are 3 options on getting started. We have a starter kit for as little as $99, a deluxe kit for $159, or the one on the left is our ultimate kit for $269. It has $1,100 worth of products, including some of my all-time favorites. It has the deluxe air fryer, the large bar pan, my favorite 5-inch Santoku knife. It has the Dutch oven rock crock. There are just so many products in there. Now, if you are going to host first before you join, or maybe you're hosting right now and you wanted to learn a bit more about the business, you can actually get $25 or $50 in a kit credit. So the price can be as low as $49 for our starter kit. Really affordable way to get started with a business. That might be the hardest decision you have to make, is which kit to start with. All right, now that I've shared all of this, we are not asking you to marry Pampered Chef. You are not stuck with us forever. What we're asking is for you to kind of go on a few dates and see if you like it. It allows you to give Pampered Chef a try. It gives you a chance to earn income and lots of products and see. That way you're not left wondering, what if I have done this? Sometimes people worry when they get started about, do I know enough people? And this is an old stat, but just kind of there to share that, people have a lot of friends on Facebook, and while you may have a smaller number, who you connect with is going to connect you. It's like a spider web, right? It just branches out. So you find a few friends to get started. We usually say, you know what, have your own party, have 2 or 3 friends host parties, and then you're going to just spider web out to their friends and their friends and their friends, and all while just sharing great recipes and mealtime solutions with them. Now, what is the worst thing that could happen? Let's say you pick out one of those fantastic kits, you get started, my team and I help you with your first few parties, and you say, you know what? I didn't like it. It wasn't fun. You've received commission on all those sales. You've received that wonderful kit full of products, and you figured out if you liked it or not, right? But instead of thinking about what's the worst thing that could happen, I would encourage you, when you finish this video, to just take a minute and think about what's the best thing that could happen. Could you pay off a debt that's been hanging over your head? Could you have a little more wiggle room each month in your budget to maybe enjoy a few extra perks for yourself or your family? Could you maybe leave a job that you don't love because you're able to replace that income with something you do enjoy? Could you learn how to cook? That was me. Could you fill your kitchen with amazing products? Or could you make the best friends that you didn't even know you wanted in your life? You just don't know unless you give it a try. So a lot of times I think about, when one of my kids says, I want to try soccer, and I think, okay, I'm not sure how that's going to go, but I'm not going to tell them, don't try it. I'm going to say, let's try it. Let's give it a season. Let's give it, a good effort and see if we like it. And if we do, awesome. But if we don't, it was just a season. It was just a try. And you'll know. You won't sit there wondering, what if I had started last year? What if I had started that business? What if it had allowed me to be a little less stressed when the holidays came along, or that big bill because something broke at the house came along? I have a little cushion money. What if it could totally change your life and allow you to leave a full-time job and be home with your kids? That's what it allowed for me. So I love to share. Now, usually at this point, there are some other questions. Hopefully I've answered many, but what I would encourage you to do is to really think now about what other questions you have and jot them down. I would encourage you to reach back out to the person who shared this video with you And maybe think on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being, I never want to do Pampered Chef. None of that sounded appealing. Thanks for sharing it with me, but I'm all set. To 10 being, I need the link to your website so that I can get started right now. I'm excited. Let them know from 1 to 10, where do you fall? Do you have a bunch more questions? Are you ready to have a kickoff show? If it just doesn't sound good to you, let us know. If you decide that you're going to get started, I want to be the first to welcome you to Team Sweet Success and let you know that you are going to find a family here who really wants you to succeed and who really wants to help you. And if you have other questions, don't hesitate to ask them. Okay, that's what this was all about. So thanks so much for taking a few minutes to learn more about the Pampered Chef today. And I hope that you'll really consider the opportunity and join us. You just never know what you're going to get out of it, but I guarantee that you're going to have some fun. Thanks for watching.